this morning I had a bit of a surprise when doing my hair. I discovered that there was quite a lot coming off my head. So yeah, that's definitely coming out now. So now is the time to shave, and I've got a team with me who are going to assist. I've got my barber, the lady wife, and the mother-in-law. Hello, Jane.
Hello, Jane.
There we go. Right, so we're going to begin. Monkey's going to start cutting me. I'm going to get all of this. Yeah, that's because that's all coming right out. Monkey, let's do it. You ready? I really thought I was going to be one of the lucky ones and beat it. I checked my hair every day to see if it was coming out, and it wasn't. It was strong. And then on day 14, bang on, which is the day you're meant to expect your hair to start falling out, that's exactly what it did. And there was, there was a lot of it. Right, let's begin, Chimpus. You look quite happy then. Oh, he's just going for it. Oh, making it as short as it'll go. Good. Oh, yeah. Slightly sensitive scalp. If we could be a smidge.
It's going to be a little bit sore.
A smidge gentler. You get quite a sore head, and you keep that for quite a while. Even laying in bed when you get further into the chemo is a bit uncomfortable. So yeah, be careful when clippering your scalp.
Really gentle ones because that's a bit a little bit more.
This would be my haircut in 5 years anyway, so we're just advancing it a little bit. Now, as you can probably tell by my regrowth, I was receding for a while before having the chemo, so I kind of assumed that within 5 years it was going to be gone anyway. You can see it's fairly dark here, but then you see the line where there is nothing. Do I look like sort of half thug and then sort of half genteel? What do we think? Brilliant. Well, that's oh, it feels weird when it enters my head. Do it again. Oh, let me just get a point of view perspective here. You right there? Oh, okay, don't buzz cut my phone. Good, Jane. Camera lady.
I'm going this way. I think it's just coming out.
Alright, yes, that is. Oh, can you stop?
It's just all
Do it again, so the camera can see it. I didn't think it was coming out yesterday. Oh, he's getting in there. You got it, Monkey. You got rhythm. I feel a bit like a sheep.
Just turn you like a guitar.
Good. Yep. Yeah. While the beard lives, keep the beard.
I mean, it shows quite how much your hair was receding.
Yeah, but I'm aware how bad my hair was receding already.
From here, you've got no hair. You're right, you do look lovely.
Yep. Egg, Lex Luthor, Professor X. I understand why women would want to shave their heads earlier. Like, imagine if your hair started coming out in those kind of clumps.
Daddy, it's fun.
That's so funny, doesn't it?
Jane, if you'd kindly follow me while I go and look in a mirror. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Actually, that's a massive mole. Oh wow, that's a big one. Yeah, that's a big one. The mole is massive. I don't know if that's on the screen. I think it must be, just because it's so big it will fill the whole screen regardless of where I am. The bonus of giant moles growing, at least on your head, is that when they get all hairy, it's not quite as disgusting as hairy moles on the rest of your body. Do you see why money needs to go on hair transplants? Beard is that's the hair I've got. I'm gonna grow this and grow these. That's my only option now. Oh, it's so shiny. Ooh. Do I have a tan line on my head? Is that? Well, that's. Ah! Ow! We could stand here in the camera and just pick. We could pick it all out. I'm sorry, nobody really wants to see a beard that close, but I just wanted you to see what it was like and how easy it came out. Ah!
Running around.
Just enjoying yourself with the camera there.
Ready, Daddy? Ready?
Yeah, that's the plan. Right, so today is, how long ago was it I shaved my head? 5 days. 5 days. So I shaved my head on Tuesday. It's now Sunday. Obviously, what has happened in the interim since that point is that it's not just my shiny Tic Tac head that has lost all the hair. The beard, which was my last vestige of Heisenberg, is also falling out. So if somebody would like to demonstrate, pull a bit. It's a bit harder than that. Ow! Ow, alright. Okay, let me see if this is actually focusing. You gotta go and then we'll guess we're all, hang on, alright. Okay, hang on, wait.
Because it's going to be bold.
Oh my, what?
That's quite the amount.
When I was doing this, like you check your hair all the time to see if you're going to be able to pull it out. And you do this, you can come out with quite a few during the treatment. So try your best not to do it because you will pluck yourself clean. But yeah, it's time to trim the beard, if nothing else because my wife is going to pick me clean within the next week. And she looks disgusted at me when I leave any hair of any kind around the house. I'm the smoothest I've been since I was about 14 at this stage. No, I'm not showing the chest hair. I've also lost most of the hair off my chest as well, looking quite fine. Really highlights my sort of spoon chest physique. So we're not gonna show that.
Octopus.
Brilliant.
Octopus in the photo.
Brilliant. You've got quite a technique, monkey. It's quite. Well, they'll make it short enough so you can't pick it off my face. I look quite feminine. Sinead O'Connor. Brilliant, yeah. That's it, make fun of Chemo Boy. Thanks for that. Yeah, cheers. And now without hair. Skin's a little bit more sensitive on a beard trim than it usually would be. I don't know if that's because my son sort of came at me or if it's because of the chemo. But otherwise that's it. This is now my look. Unless I lose my eyebrows. God, I'm not going to lose my eyebrows. So the eyebrows stay just about. They did get really quite thin. They were, it was quite nice. They were quite soft, almost feminine. Whereas usually I have quite a bushy caterpillar going on up here. 4 months later, they've grown back to full strength. If I come in, you will see.
No, now's not the time. No, now's not the time. No, it's not. And everyone's gone, no, Chris would be fine. They find it really funny.
What's
I'm not sure. Based on today.
That is actually quite funny. That is quite good. Hair is so wiry. I like we've both got glasses. Put your glasses back on. Show us your glasses. I quite like it. I'll be honest. Genuinely, this could work for me. I look younger. My wife has chosen to demonstrate. Hang on, it's not even focused yet. Stop it. Ginny, go on. Ow, that was my nipple. Ow.
Makes like fruit.
So hair, not a hugely exciting episode. It's not really big in terms of treatment stuff, but for a lot of people, myself included, you know, losing your hair is pretty significant. It's significant in terms of the way you look and then the way that you feel about yourself for the next 6 months. It's also the thing, obviously, that highlights you to the rest of the world as a sick chemo patient. And when it starts, it almost becomes a bit of a compulsion to pull it out. You want to pull on it to check to see how bad it is. So that morning before I filmed it, you know, I was rubbing my head to see how much I could pull out at a time. My wife was plucking me. As you saw with the beard, she would literally come up and just go boop and see how much of a handful she could take off the hair on my face. You shed. You tend to, you know, leave a lot behind in your bed in a way that you might not ordinarily. In keeping with the warts and all nature of the vlog, I can confirm, and people did ask, that the rest of your body hair does pretty much fall out. Not completely, you're not completely smooth like a Ken doll, but you start to get that way. Yes, it does include chest hair, and yes, it does include pubes. Strangely enough, arm hair, I'm like a monkey. Now that's all fine. Leg hair, all fine. But any sort of dark or thick hair is gone. So next one is the Hickman line. So it's a bit more treatmenty, less family type stuff. And we recorded the whole thing literally from start to finish. So you can see all the different stages and what it's going to do to your body and how they're going to do it. Thank you very much for watching. If you could please like, subscribe, all that kind of thing. And if you want to see when I post new stuff, apparently you have to click the bell so you get a notification. So thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time for when the very mustachioed man puts a big metal rod through my chest.